Hi guys, we're from Rivals FM. This is the Doncaster Rovers playthrough The Rise to Glory. We're on episode 76 today. So today we've got a Premier League game coming up against Southampton. But before we get to that, let's have a quick recap on what's happened really. We've only played one game. It were Crystal Palace at home. I only really made sort of like one little sort of change. I'm playing Brigantia. I'm playing him as a deep lying playmaker on support. I'm just thinking, he seems too good to not be in the team, doesn't he really? So I think if I played him alongside Montano, and in front of what's his name, Carlos Eduardo, the Brazilian wonder kid, I thought it's a good like a threesome to have in the midfield of the park because they all look absolutely fantastic. Keane seems like he's stepping up and doing really well in taking what's his name, Christopher's place. I'll get there. I'll get my words out today, guys. So yeah, it seems like it might be working. I'm going to stick with it for the time being. It means Lemaire, was one of our new signings, sort of takes a little bit of a backseat, possibly. But when you look at the difference, and let's quickly see, Lemaire himself, as a box-to-box midfielder, you know, it's decent. When you look at his stats, so he's lacking a little bit on physicals, and it's not going to improve as he's a 25-year-old. It's decent all-round. I don't think he's that much better than Fossum now when I look at him. They're very similar players, aren't they? But then it looks like these players are a step above, aren't they? Like when you look at Montano, he's 19, a wonder kid, so he's definitely going to improve, and he's already better than him, isn't it? Then you look at Brigantia, this guy looks phenomenal as well. Already looks better. And obviously, Carlos Eduardo is just phenomenal as well. I mean, them three are a step above Lemaire, aren't they? The only issue is Lemaire, we bought him in as the first team player. I mean, stats wise, 1 goal, 2 assists in 15 is not great. Brigantia's got 2 goals, 1 assist in very similar, but chances created is that higher? Just higher, so it's there or thereabouts the same. Montano, not great, I guess. Eduardo, again, Roman playmaker. I guess we bypass it a little bit. That's one thing I'm tempted to look at. Rather than going exploiting left and right, I might exploit the middle, I don't know, because then we can open up space possibly on the wings. We'll see how it goes. So the tactics today then, we've got Roberto in net, Torrenegan and Ilias centre-back partnership, Salvini on right, Gaia on left, Eduardo Montano and Brigantia through centre. They've got to develop a working relationship with each other, aren't they, and get them links up. But I don't think it'll take too long, to be honest. Montano's slightly off for being a natural box-to-box midfielder, but he's young, so I think he will develop. Brigantia, I don't think he's going to develop any better, to be honest. I need to I haven't got a backup Roman playmaker for do this, however. That's the other thing. Maybe we'll just get on with deep line playmaker possibly. I don't know. I'm still not convinced. We'll see how it pans out. I'm not sure. I'd just like to have them two running up and down, to be honest. Although Roman playmaker, maybe that he will run up himself. Unless I put him there. Can he play it? I think I've looked at that before, haven't I? Played him and that's where it went wrong at the start of the season. We can't do that. We've got King Bonfrisco and Marquez up top. Christopher's back, but he's a little bit lacking on match fitness, match sharpness. So we'll ease him into it anyway. We know he's definitely capable. So we're going to crack on with today then. Let's see if we get something positive out of this then. Southampton, I think, are 10th in the league. We need to have a look at the league after as well. Because we're not quite first yet, I don't believe. But we're sort of getting there. You know, we're not far off the trail. And 2 results were against, who were it? With Chelsea and Man United. That sort of like knocked us back a little bit, didn't it, at the start of the season? Kane's already scored for Man United in the first 2 minutes. Hopefully we can get one ourselves here. We're going into centre, Carlos Eduardo. Keane, out onto left to Gaia. He can get a good cross in here. There we are, Keane. Imperative, you know. He involved in all that really, wanted the build-up play and the finish. So we moved up into second place now. So obviously we're quite close to first place, but I think there's a few other teams around us are probably dropping points today because they're not winning. Although it's early in game, and it's 5 minutes into game, so some of these teams around us may rise above us again. But it's the start we asked for, isn't it, this one? Oh God. Woo. Squeaky bum time on that one, wasn't it? Lamina, so he's stayed the path there, hasn't he? He's not moved away. It's a good tackle by Torrenegan. It's gone out for a goal kick. He must have tackled it onto the player. It looks like we're dominating though, doesn't it, at a minute? 5 shots to 1. Not really putting him on target. Salvini now. It's got a space. Poor ball. I'm not even sure what it's aimed for there, to be honest. But we're building back up into the centre again. Montano, Brigantia's on balls, pushing quite up. Gaia, back post Keane, he's hit the crossbar. We're going for a second. It's nearly a repeat of the first goal, isn't it? Nearly identical. That is true. What aside from the accuracy of our shooting, we're doing all right. It's true. 9 shots, 2 on target. That's not good. Is it? Brawson. Yeah, it's not very good. When our strikers come across players like that, they should be absolutely physically and technically dominating them. Oh, I thought they were going to mix a communication there between Ilya and Turanega, but luckily Ilya just charged down and got it. He took command of the area and got it. It's Alvino on right hand side in space. Can he utilise this though? Man's come over, he's crossed it straight to Raya. Raya? One of the two. 30 minutes in, then 1-0. Not much is really happening, is it? We need to pick up. We need to possibly make some changes up front. I don't think it's going to be Keane. Oh, look, English charging forward. He's a good player. Just put it wide. That's one of them that we were looking at, but we couldn't get. They want too much money for him, to be honest. Bonfrisco's not having a good game. Marquez maybe is drifting back into the form that he was on. He has signed a new contract now. I think it's £90,000 a week. So he's, I think he won 40,000 before. So it's nearly, well, it's either doubled it, or if he were on 56,000, it's nearly doubled it. But hopefully it's not just took the new contract. He's been playing for his contract. He's got the new contract, and he's just took foot off gas possibly. Marquez then moved away completely from the header. I don't know what that were about. I don't know whether to take it off and just try attacking down centre. Torrenega's cleared it away to Keane. He's beat the back line. Can he finish it off here? No, he can't. That's a terrible finish, isn't it? Let's demand more from our 3 strikers. They need to be playing better. They're just not scoring. 13 shots, 5 on target. They've all switched on a little bit. I might bring Christopher on and play Keane out wide. When I say out wide, I mean as a poacher. So literally through the centre. I don't want to rush him on just yet. But again, just playing well though, isn't it? Montano. We'll take Montano off Lemaire. I'm going to put... Bonfrisco's been quiet, so I'm going to take him off Christopher. Let's hope he doesn't aggravate his injury here. So a few key changes really. Oh, Marquez, he's not judging the air balls very well, is he? Alvino plays through to centre to Eduardo. Brigantia's there. It's been tackled though. Now they're on the counter-attack a little bit. Got a men back, so it shouldn't be too dangerous right now. He's played it over the top, but Illy's read that really well, and he's got onto it and he's played back to Roberto. Completely took away the danger out of the play. Guy who plays through to Brigantia in centre is a reliable support option there. We'll find Alvino out on right hand side. He's going to try and beat his man. No, he puts in the early cross. Marquez jumps on it. Oh, and I think it's Keane just puts it over. So 15 shots, 7 or 16 shots, 7 on target. 17 shots, 7 on target now. So if we don't win this, we've blown it ourselves, haven't we? Really, we've got ourselves to blame. Brigantia takes the corner. Lemaire. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Not really sure. Guy plays it back up though. He's come back to him. He's got a second chance. It ends. Maybe bring Balde on for Marquez. Marquez isn't doing much, is he? Balde. We know Balde's reliable. He's a reliable finisher, isn't it? I mean, they've had 4 shots, none on target. I bet they'll have something like 6 shots, none on target, and they'll draw 1-1. Do we just change it? Exploit the middle, just see if it makes any difference whatsoever. I don't think it's going to. It's too late anyway, isn't it? Brigantia with the corner, crosses it in. He's headed away though. Now they may be able to counter attack. Oh god. Over the oh no. It's literally going to be like last kick at game, and it look why are they not watching him? It's poor. We've thrown it away, guys. We've absolutely thrown it away there. That's it. 1-1. Blown it. Completely blown it. Oh man, that's not good. No excuses. I mean, whatever we're doing in league before, it's not fantastic now, is it? So have a quick look then and see what we're doing. No, what cup game we're at? Premier League. We're 3rd. So we are 7 points behind Manchester United, so it doesn't look like we're going to be winning it this year unless we really do switch on a little bit now. But it looks like we're there or thereabouts, aren't we? We're only 1 point behind second place, that's Arsenal. If we'd have won that game, we'd have been 5 points behind Manchester United, so it still wouldn't have been fantastic, would it? You'd still be saying Manchester United look like they're going to run away with it here a little bit. Where we're dropping points is on draws, isn't it? I mean, we drew with Man United. That's acceptable, I think, to be honest. Wolves, bottom of the league, not acceptable. West Brom, 13th, away. Southampton's not acceptable to me at home. They're 10th. You know, if they'd not got that, well, they'd still be in the same position if they're not drawn that one. So where can we match on next one then? Is it worth having a look? Let's see what we've got. It's not going to be Roma. I think we'll come back for Liverpool because it's the Cup quarter final. There we go, guys. Could go back for that one then. So we're going to leave the episode here today then. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, show some support. Comments and questions, stick them in the comments section. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. There's regular daily content coming out, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.